Carpe Canis and Carpe Sus. When hunting for Boxing Day, December 26, 2016 in northern Montague County, it was a good night to be out. Had a good vantage point on top of a hill overlooking a large field of about 200 acres or so. I could even see the wind farm 8 to 10 miles in the distance. So viewing conditions were quite good. I had heard coyotes in the distance and so ran a female challenge call for about 5 minutes, had turned it off, and about 5 minutes after that these coyotes showed up. Conditions overall were quite good. Temperature was nice, humidity was good. Winds were a little bit of a problem, but they fluctuated quite a bit, so I figured I could work with it. As I was perched on the top of this ridgeline, the coyotes seemed to have taken notice of me, or that something wasn't quite the norm, and I decided I should probably go ahead and take a shot while they were standing still. The first coyote went down. The second shot was behind the second coyote, and I went ahead and let him run. The shot entered below the chin, went down the neck and into the body, and did not exit. A little while later I saw a hog moving along the field on the opposite side of the hill from where I killed the coyote. I worked to get the collar going to a sow protection sound in hopes of getting its attention, and then I got under my rifle to try to get a shot at the hog. I'm hoping the hog's going to come closer. He doesn't seem too interested at this point. But eventually starts heading in my direction. And then he sort of seems to lose interest. I'm thinking I should probably go ahead and shoot. The first shot's over his ear, misses. The second shot takes out his left elbow. And then he goes a little bit crazy here. That shot went right through the shoulders, through the lungs, and the last two shots were misses. He pops over this ridge, and I watch him finally go down. He turned out to be one very unpleasant smelling hog, so I decided to go ahead and look at the entry wound that went through his chest. The bullet did not contact any bone on this side of the body and did a lot of damage. So I looked at the other side where I thought there was an exit wound. Alright, while doing a little bit of necropsy work on the hog, I found the bullet had lodged in the opposite side shield from a shot that entered the left shoulder area. But on this side I found two very large slices into this hog. The slice that's right here, that's about 4 fingers wide, maybe 3 inches wide. I don't know if you can see that very well. And then the second one's up here, and you can see that it cut through into the shield underneath. So this hog has been fighting somewhere, and there you can see a little bit of the brass of the bullet inside the hole. I recovered the bullet. I'll get a picture of that later. And here are a couple of views of the bullet. It had expanded to about twice its normal diameter and was largely intact. Aside from his injuries, this boar was interesting because he had a herniated left testicle that extended outside of his body.